get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it.
Well, it is Friday and I'm off work a little earlier than expected, so I'm heading out for a trip. I'm gonna head down to Red Rock Canyon. I know I go there quite a bit, but with work lately in the rain, I haven't worked a lot, so I don't have a lot of cash, and well, why not go somewhere close? That way I can still get out and enjoy it. It's a little windy, a little cool out right now, but it should be some fun camping, especially for the warm weather we've been having. I think most of the rain is past us. So yeah, it should be fun. Let's go find a camp spot and let's go find a camp spot and get camp set up for the night. As you can see, they've gotten quite a bit of rain down here. Last night it came in and dumped on us, and we were already wet from the rains lately. So it washed a lot of dirt and stuff around. It actually washed a bunch of dirt into their swimming pool that they almost had ready to open for the season. So that's unfortunate. But I think the rain chances are done for the weekend. I hope. The cold fronts came in and cooled things off, which is nice. And if things stay dry, it'll dry out down here. I'm hoping to do some hiking and some biking and exploring and just kind of having a good old time. I'm actually down here though. I'm gonna film a video. It'll be a separate video from this, but it'll have some overlapping footage and just kind of drive through the park, show you my favorite campsites, tell a little bit about what's here. It's a new series I'm doing to kind of get people that want to overland / camp and get them out and have an idea of where to camp at some of these places in Oklahoma. You know, Red Rock's one of my favorite places. It is local to me, so that's of course a perk to it, but it's unique and it's one of my favorite places to go. They have a lot of good camp spots that work well for our type of rigs and, you know, the overland lifestyle. Places to park a rig with a rooftop tent. Good places with trees for a ground tent. You know, good mix for people. It's not just an RV park. In a lot of places now it's catered to the RVs. So we have a little bit of options here, but I'm gonna drive through the park real quick and try to find a camp spot I like. And then go online, pay for it, and set up camp.
Moon is watching shallow dreams. Night is rocking her to sleep. Wind whispers in the trees. Hidden secrets are hard to keep.
So I'd actually planned on doing this video a little different, but when I recorded all this, I forgot to plug the microphone into my camera. And so the talking and stuff I'd done during this portion didn't turn out. But I figured I'd do something with the footage because you got to make the best of what you got.
She's still waiting, holding on through the night. She's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. She is waiting, dawn is bringing morning light. She is waiting to end this fight. wishing time could make it right. She is waiting. Dawn is bringing morning light. She is waiting. He's still waiting, holding on through the night. He's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. He is waiting. Dawn is bringing morning light. He is waiting to end this fight. Moon is watching shallow dreams.
And yes, for you experts, I forgot the mustard at home. The sandwich was still delicious, but it would have been better with mustard. You know, since the microphone didn't work, I'm sure I said something along the lines of it's time for a step 2. That's a good root beer. Well, it was time to test this sandwich. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Well, I'm gonna quit blabbing and I'm gonna eat this sandwich and I'll check in with y'all later. Or something along those lines. Well, I am just chilling here. It is almost dark. Went for a little ride on the e-bike and listened to the owls holler for a little bit. But just been chilling. Really not much going on tonight. I didn't actually expect to be down here tonight. With the weather change and stuff, we had a meeting at work because it was too wet to work. So we had a quick meeting and I actually got out early today. So figured might as well come camp. So just chilling here at camp. Enjoying the weather. It's like 60 something right now. Of course it's a little humid because of the rain, but I think some of that's died off. Breeze is nice. I think tonight's going to be an excellent night's sleep. As of right now, there's no neighbors in this area, so it's been pretty quiet. But I really have planned tomorrow to do some more filming. I'd like to get in some hiking tomorrow. We'll see how my legs do and how far I hike. But I'd like to hike some of the park. Yeah, just kind of have a relaxing weekend. There's been a little bit of traffic through here today. People coming in for the night. A lot of times Friday night here, people roll in kind of late because, get off work, pack, roll down here to camp and stuff. But pretty excited. Should be a nice weekend. Temperatures look nice. Hopefully next weekend's nice as well, and I can kind of end out the spring in some decent weather and some decent camp trips. This summer, obviously, it's going to be hot. I don't camp a lot in the summer because of the heat, but I'll still do some day drives and stuff, and I still will camp some. Just not going to make myself miserable all summer. But big plans anyways, big plans. But as always, life gets in the way and you just make the best of it. I do want to say thanks to everyone that supports me in my adventures. You know, I got people that like and comment and share my posts. Got a couple people that are Patreon supporters. In the grand scheme of things, it all helps me. You know, whether all you can do is like and share some of my stuff, comment, all that stuff keeps me going. I appreciate positive and the negative feedback on everything. But at the end of the day, I'm not one of those channels that's out here trying to make money. I'm not trying to sell you crap. This is just what I like to do. And I like making these videos and getting to take y'all on these trips with me. So, even if I didn't make anything, even if I didn't have any viewers, I'd still be out here doing this because it's fun. And the good thing about it being fun is I don't have to film. I don't have to make videos. I don't have to do anything. I can just enjoy it if I want. And some trips I enjoy it. Some trips I enjoy filming. But anyways, it's getting dark. I am filming on my camera, so I'm sure by now it's kind of getting blurry. As far as tonight, I'm just going to chill. I will likely go up into the rooftop and watch a movie in a little while, because I like to do that when I'm camping. Otherwise, may check in with y'all in the morning. So I was laying here listening to the creek next to me. I don't know if you can hear it on the phone here, but there's an owl down the road started hollering, and then another one started hollering in the tree like right next to me. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, good morning everyone. It's actually almost lunchtime. I might have slept until 10:30, and I'm not ashamed of it. It was a nice break. The weather was nice. So I just slept in, had a little breakfast snack bar thing for breakfast, didn't cook, and rode my bike a little bit. It's like I'm flying. There's a breeze through here today, a little windy. Hopefully you can hear me, but just been chilling at camp in my hammock chair here, if you can see that. Been a pretty nice day. It's been pretty quiet around here. Good day to get out. I do plan on cooking later today. Something a little different than I've cooked, at least camping wise. So spent some time doing that, just hanging out, enjoying the weekend. Probably not going to be a lot of epic footage or anything of this trip, but that's okay. Just getting out and enjoying it. It's part of the fun. I will say I've met a couple people that have stopped by and talked, and we've discussed rigs and trips and stuff like that. And ultimately, if you're going to do this stuff and have the weird tent on your roof and all that, if you camp somewhere like a state park, you kind of got to expect people to stop. If you don't want to talk to people, I wouldn't recommend a state park or any kind of established campground like this. But I actually enjoy meeting people and sharing tips and tricks and stuff, so I'm perfectly fine with that.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side, we're in a state of hope.
Supper was almost ready, and I ended up dragging some of the family down from the house. We just ate, hung out, and I put the cameras down for the most part. Sometimes just a relaxing evening with the family is what you need. So I'll stick a few clips in here, but this is pretty much it for the night. Well, as you can see, I just kind of threw together a few clips from this weekend. I didn't really film a ton. Had kids camping around next to me playing most of the weekend, and I mean, they weren't loud, but you know, typical kid stuff, hard to film. But I was good to, but it's always glad to see families out like that and the kids enjoying themselves, especially in this day and age. I think the more you get out, the better it is. So like usual, you know, didn't film much because everybody was making noise, and honestly I was being lazy. Took a lot of naps, ate some food, did a lot of miles on the bike, a little bit of hiking. So some of that stuff's kind of hard to film. But overall, it was a great weekend. Headed home to get ready for another week at work and plan next weekend. So thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Again, always thank you to all the people that support me in my adventures, whether that's just liking and commenting and sharing my stuff, or those that support me on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you can come out and join me one of these trips coming up. And remember, there's still another mile left to explore. I'll see you on the trail.